What is up, geeks and girls? Shamilo from Digital Life and Brian Silva from Razer TV. You know, it's the first day of Comex. Are you excited?
Actually, Brian, you're wrong. Today is not the first day of Comex. It actually started last night at 4 a.m. when consumers actually came down to queue up for the $118 HP Touchpad tablet.
That's right.
I think that's crazy, right?
Yeah. What do you think is the appeal? Why do you think there were so many people queuing up for something which is basically going out of production?
Yes, the device might be going out of production, but it is still the cheapest, media player,
that is right,
photo stand that you can have available right now.
Right. Or what I call a YouTube viewer in my toilet.
I don't really want to know what you look for in your toilet, okay?
Okay, so it was 16 gig or $118 for that, and the 32 gig went for $188 if I'm not mistaken. And you know what? By the time the doors opened at 12 noon, everyone already had.
It was all gone.
Whoever was first 200 were already given their reward.
So what's your name?
Efren.
Efren, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Okay, congratulations. You're one of the few that actually got the HP Touchpad, right? What time did you come here?
I arrived at 5:30 in the morning.
5:30 in the morning?
Yes.
Was there already a queue here at 5:30 a.m.?
Yes, maybe around 100, less than 100 then.
Okay. Why did you want to get the HP Touchpad in the first place?
Obviously because of the price.
So which model did you get, the 16 gig or the 32 gig?
Take the 32 gig.
The Touchpad is actually out of production already, right? So why do you want to get it?
I will give it to my nephew. So I think the price is quite good already.
Well, it might be all sold out, but if you missed out on that, there are still a lot of great deals at Comex. I think, 4 floors worth of IT products.
And we're going to explore all those great deals that you have to come and get over the next 4 days at Comex on this program. But at the same time, if you want some, if you're feeling lucky, you might want to head down to the DL booth because, you guys are actually having a competition, right?
Yes. Like the last time, we are having a Facebook competition. Okay, if you have gotten a copy of this week's issue of DL, you would have seen an entry form that requires you to go to 6 different booths to get a stamp, and if you submit that and we pick you, you can stand to win a few $1,000s worth of IT products, and it's all free. All you have to do is to be a fan of Digital Life on Facebook, facebook.com/digitallifesg.
Easy prizes.
You know
right?
what? I can't participate.
Yeah, I know. We both can't participate, but you know what? We can shop, and that's what we're going to do right now. Let's go check it out. I'm here with our good friend Ian Tan. He's from Microsoft. He's here to show us actually his mice. Take it away, Ian.
Wait, Brian.
Why? What's going on now?
These are mice.
Yeah, these are mice.
How interesting can they be?
I know, right? It's just mice. Who actually goes out and buys mice anyway?
For people like Sherwin or Brian who think that who buys mice? Well, a lot of people are buying mice today and keyboards and webcams because when it comes to using a computer, right? Sometimes there's no substitute for a good peripheral to make it work better.
What do we have launched today at Comex? What's the latest mouse you have?
Okay, so first up here is our new flagship. This is the Touchmouse. Okay, this is born out of 3 years of research and has a full capacitive touch surface. You can use finger gestures to manipulate windows, to scroll between documents, and just to move as fast as you can between your different open windows. A trackpad is convenient, but it has its drawbacks. You will find it hard to do fine artwork or do Excel sheets with a trackpad. And a mouse at the same time, people have been asking us, hey, when are you going to incorporate touch into a mouse? So we've done just that with this product. So the next product that we have here is the Explorer Touch. This will be our entry-level touch product, also launching at Comex this week. This is conventionally shaped with a trackpad area that does 4-way scrolling. Underneath, hidden from view, are 3 buttons that you can press at the top, at the middle, and at the bottom. Okay, that allows you to do different stuff with your PC. You can customize different functions like cut and paste or back and forth. So lastly is our best-selling Arc Touch mouse. Okay, this mouse was launched in January, has been selling very well with both males and females alike. Because what's cool about it is you can flatten it to switch it off and just put it into any pocket. And all our mice run on Bluetrack, which is a better technology than laser optical mice that most people use today. And you can go on nearly any surface with these products.
Okay, it's one thing to say that it works. Can you show us how it works?
Sure, no problem. Let's start with the Touch Mouse. Okay, so this is our new flagship. You see here a Word document, and with one finger, right, I can just take one finger, and I can scroll anywhere on top of the surface. Okay, up and down. The faster I go, the faster it scrolls. And if it's a slightly minimized window, you can see that you can scroll left and right, or even diagonally if I choose to, right? So what happens when I want to minimize my window and I don't want to keep moving my mouse cursor to the minimize or maximize key? So this is where, rather than using one finger, you can use two fingers. Take two fingers, minimize it by swiping downwards, or maximize it by swiping upwards. We've done with one finger and we've done with two fingers. Let's say you're working on a sensitive document. A colleague you don't really like walks into the room, or maybe your wife walks into the room, and you want to hide what you want to what you're working on in the screen. So take three fingers, right, and you just swipe downwards. So this shows the desktop hides all your windows. If you want to choose, if let's say you're working between many different documents and you want to keep choosing, switching between documents, what you could do is take three fingers, swipe up, and you could choose the document that you want to work with. You swipe up again. Hey, I'm with this. Okay. Or you could just stack it together. So Windows 7 has this great stacking feature where if, let's say, you need to compare two windows and you want to cut and paste stuff, you can stack it left and right. Okay, so this is the 1 and 2 and 3 finger gestures that you can do with the touch mouse. Now, if you are going in a web browser, or you are going between documents, say in your music folder or your picture folder, okay, and you want to go back and forth between the screens, just take your thumb, swipe it downwards, go like this in a very simple motion, and you will be able to go back and forth. So whether you are browsing websites or you are looking for files, this is a very quick way to browse, and it's all intuitive. If you are not right-handed like me, you're left-handed, you can just use the software to switch the orientation of the thumb motion to the other side of the mouse.
We have Evan Theo from Canon, and he's going to show us his brand new camera now. Is it launching today, or when did it launch?
Launching today, so it's making debut at Comex 2011. This is the new Powershot SX 150 IS.
Okay. It looks, I don't know, it looks very professional, but at the same time, it looks like a compact camera. So what is your target market? What are you going for?
Well, we're looking for someone who wants versatility in an all-round camera. So this is really for the man in the street. It's a point-and-shoot camera. Some interesting features, of course, it gives you exceptional quality. It's a 14.1 megapixel camera, but though it looks compact, it packs in a lot of firepower in terms of its zoom ratio itself. It's a 12 times zoom, ranging from a wide 28mm, zooming all the way to a telephoto 336mm. There's a very interesting new feature, what we call intelligent IS. Most cameras today have a form of image stabilization, but this is the advanced form, what we call intelligent IS. Depending on the subject nature, it applies different type of stabilization. For example, if you're tracking a moving subject, it applies panning control. If you're shooting macro, it uses hybrid IS. If you're shooting close telephotos, we have what we call powered IS. These are technologies that we have derived from all our expertise in this field.
Alright, so this is being launched at Comex. How much exactly is it? Is there a special deal going on with this Canon camera?
This is going on at a very affordable price of $369. We think it needs a very nice price point. It gives exceptional value for money. And for the show itself, we're throwing in an 8GB SD card plus rechargeable battery, 8AA battery. So the nice thing about this camera, it runs on AA size batteries. So anytime when traveling and all that, it's easy to find any batteries to load into the camera.